Hey Foster Mentor community, it's Brian Carruthers. Today I want to bring you a tip to help you increase your recruiting and your team's recruiting every single day. Let me bring you back to 18 years ago when I was just really getting going in my network marketing career, and when I started recruiting 10 people every month consistently for 10 straight years. So what I'm going to share with you right now is an old method or trick that I used over and over every single day. See, when I got started, I went full-time pretty quickly in the current company I'm with 17 years ago. And I had time where I wanted to be able to work from home by the telephone and contact as many people as I could. Now, you may only have 30 minutes a day to work your business. If you're full-time, you might have 8 hours a day to work your business. This works for everyone, spare time, part-time, full-time. What I did, now I'm using a cell phone right now, but pretend this was a large 900 megahertz cordless phone that you can just it just stood up in the charger, you know? Well, what I did was I had a sizzle call, a recorded conference call. I would call up my prospects one after another. Now you can do this with your warm market, which I did. You also can do this in your cold market, talking to complete strangers, maybe opportunity seeker leads that have answered an ad, that you bought this lead for somebody looking to start a home-based business. And you basically call them up. I'm going to show you how I did it. Okay? Hey Melissa, hey look, it's Brian Carruthers. I'm calling you back because you were interested in learning about our company's work from home program. And I wanted to find out, do you have a few minutes right now so I can share with you about what we do and how you can get paid? Okay, yes? All right, perfect. Well, it'll be about 15 minutes. You have 15 minutes right now? All right, perfect. Let me share with you exactly what we do. Hold on one second. Flash, dial up the sizzle call number, flash. Can you hear this? Okay, great. Push mute, put it down, and I would go about my day. I would go do some laundry, fix a sandwich, fold some, clean shirts, read some chapters of a book, because I knew that call was about 12 minutes. So about 11 and a half minutes later, I would get back on there, listen to the very end of it. As soon as the recording was done, I'd hit flash, drop the recording off, and I'd say, hey Melissa, what did you like best about what you just heard? And I'm asking for an answer. She might say, if she's not there, because sometimes people drop off, about 30% of the time, they wouldn't be there anymore. So obviously they're not interested. They dropped off and I just scratched them off my list. But she says, well, I like the service or the product, or I like the idea of residual income, whatever. And then you do what we teach about in Building an Empire in the book. Feel, felt, found. I know exactly how you feel. I felt the same way when I heard this opportunity and this information and the residual income. I'm telling you, what I found is that people that I'm working with right now are living a lifestyle that I wanted. Because of the residual income, they're at home with their kids, they're building their retirement, they're getting out of debt. It's amazing. What I would love to do right now is get you on the phone with someone who is leading the national expansion for a company, down to earth, knows all the facts, loves helping people, knows how the big money's being made. If I can get just a couple minutes of her time, I would love to be able to have her share with you just a couple quick minutes of insight on how this can work so well for you. Hold on one second. Click, three-way call up. Hey Sally, hey look, it's Brian. I've got Melissa on hold on the other line. She just listened to the sizzle call. Very excited about what she's hearing. She loved the residual income. Would you mind sharing your story? Great. Click. Hey Melissa, I've got Miss Sally Hassan on the phone. She's the person I was telling you about who's leading the national expansion. And Sally, this is Melissa. She just heard the conference call. I will sit there and mute out and listen as Sally Hassan talks to my contact or my prospect Melissa, shares information about why she's so excited about about the opportunity and how she's living this a better lifestyle, answers any questions that Melissa might have, and tries to close her. If she's ready to get signed up, we'll get her on my website, we'll get her signed up. If not, we'll move her to the next step, which might be to come to a live presentation at a live event. It might be to watch an online video, whatever the case might be. Folks, I'm just sharing with you right now, that's exactly what we do, what I have done for years. You can easily three-way people in. See, look, if you just say, hey, Melissa, call this number, listen to it, and call me back. A lot of times, they don't listen to the call. Or they might say they did, and they say, oh, I'm not interested, but they never heard it. When you physically three-way them in, guess what happens? you know, because at the end, you're still on. You can strike while the iron's hot. You can say, what did you like best about what you heard, and move them to a three-way call and get them signed up. So you guys, I hope that this will give you all something that you can run with. Not just, look, you hear all kinds of people out there talking about this works, that works. Show me something that people are actually doing that produces results. It's easy to talk theory. Everybody's out there, all these gurus talking about theory, but I'm actually doing this, and I've done this for years. Try it, do it, teach it to your team, let them watch this video. They can learn it right from me and watch your recruiting explode. Have a great day.